The sound of the mosquito made me stay awake. You can see the beauty of nature in the pretty plants, rivers, and mountains.
Are we allowed to walk in this field?
We're not allowed to swim in that deep lake.
Are we allowed to bring our dog hiking?
I took some pictures when I saw hundreds of ants yesterday.
In general, I think I prefer outdoor activities.
Hiking is my favorite outdoor activity.
Outdoor activities don't happen inside a building. My dog took a long stick from that tree and now he has it in his mouth.
That mountain is very tall, so we were tired when we climbed up to the peak.
You haven't been doing our tradition this year, have you?
We got married 20 years ago on this day, so today is our anniversary.
I ate much more steak than Maria did at dinner.
Tom set a date, then sent invitations. I haven't been traveling lately. It's been years since I went on vacation.
Buy the dress, Clara, you only live once.
Tickets were cheap until they increased the fares.
Amy's birthday didn't go well. She fell off her bike, plus, she broke up with her boyfriend. She's hoping next year will be better.
Well, I had a lot of fun tonight, Jenna. We should meet up more often. What are you doing this Friday? Would you like to go to a movie?
I've been practicing less often these days.
We should meet up more often.
Yes, it is. Plus, it really improves my mood.
She's been scoring so many goals lately.
Sometimes my neighbor Kevin stops by for a chat. Me too. We only have it on special occasions.
No, but I can look it up online.
You can look the meaning up in a dictionary.
How did you get dirt in your ears and nose?
It was underneath a pile of leaves. Be gentle with my expensive camera.
I almost didn't see the big owl because it was hiding among the trees.
That butterfly is pretty. Its wings are red, green, and purple. It's resting on a flower right now.
If it starts raining in the forest, you should stand underneath a tree.
Singing isn't natural for a bear.
I fell because I was running too fast down the hill.
This place has a lot of natural beauty.
There's ancient art on that old rock.
That forest is ancient. It started growing a very long time ago.
I think it's these ancient dolls over here.
It's really hard to describe the beauty of the desert.
Maria has chosen to move to a new city. She made her decision after thinking about it for months.
I'll carry your bag until we reach the road.
Has the team ever been to Australia before?
Our climate is typically quite rainy in the summer, so remember to pack an umbrella. As I was saying, I heard that my cousin married the wrong twin. He was upset at first, but now he's okay with it. That's our boss, Paul. He really loves to sing old country music songs during work meetings. Let's talk later and I'll introduce you to him. That's our boss, Paul. It's worth it means that an activity may be difficult, but you will enjoy its positive result.
Speaking of nature, did you see any cool birds when you visited the coast of Peru? I heard that sometimes you can even see penguins.
Mom, I haven't borrowed any money from you for at least 3 days. That's a long time. Do you have any you could lend me now, please?
Luckily, smartphones aren't as enormous nowadays. I'm not. My ears were extremely grateful.
Do you know what to do in case of emergency?
Did you file a police report?
Our embassy was bombed in 1973. Were they really going to bomb the mall?
Her photo wasn't shown on TV. The police showed it to us later.
Did you know that about every 40 seconds, a car is stolen in the US? Unfortunately, many of the thieves are not caught.
As I was saying last night, I haven't had any luck finding a job yet.
She's a famous journalist who has done interviews with many politicians and celebrities for her magazine. I heard you work at a school. Speaking of school, what did you study in college?
No, we weren't introduced at the party.
He's been performing in plays for many years.
We should meet up more often.
Admission costs almost $100. A little dog followed us wherever we went.
Which actor played the lead character?
If something is obvious, everybody can see it or understand it very easily.
During a TV game show, people answer questions or do difficult activities to try to win prizes.
A soap opera is a TV show about a group of people and their shocking romantic lives. It's fiction.
A singer often performs in a music video that you can watch while you listen to the song.
We've only seen 3 episodes so far.
Oh, you're watching that new TV series. Is this episode any good?
The show has received the most fantastic reviews.
She had already visited the city twice.
We had already traveled quite a long distance when we realized that we had left Grandma behind. We turned around and went back to get her.
Yesterday, I forgot to set my alarm. When I arrived at my wedding, the church was empty. Everyone had already gone home, including my bride. When he asked you to go to France, had you known him for a long time?
There are a few things I'd like to say very briefly.
Sure. All our friends will be there to support us.
Before singing in a karaoke room in Tokyo, Max had never sung in front of other people before. It was scary for him, but a great experience.
Did any other travelers have a bad experience like me? Did anyone else leave any comments on the hotel website?
When he asked you to go to France, had you known him for a long time?
I intended to work a little while I was there.
I can only chat briefly because my taxi will be here in 5 minutes.
When you arrived, had your ex already left?
I'll support local businesses.
Had you planned to rent a car when you got to the airport?
I got a lot of support from the tour guides. They got me brochures, checked my plans, and translated for me.
I haven't been to the zoo yet, but I intend to go. It's on the list of places that I will visit tomorrow.
It was 10 p.m. and we had not eaten yet. I was starving. What were people's comments like on the hotel's website? I picked up some brochures about local activities. Let's read them and decide what we want to do.
Oh, so you can go there anytime.
What time can I board the plane?
What was the biggest hit of the summer last year?
The ring got stolen at night.
Does this shoe store sell skates?
We don't have to return to London until next Tuesday.
Bob's in the championship, right?
This weekend, I'm learning to bake a lemon pie.
You can't go backpacking through the desert alone.
I'm sorry, but we're going to have to put off our vacation. My schedule is crazy, and I can't get off work until next month.
If you still aren't feeling well, we can cancel the game.
Anna stopped by the store on her way home from work.
I've never been to that mall. Is it nice? Have you ever been skiing? Don't worry, I'll show you how. You can borrow my extra snow pants if you want to. It's going to be so fun. Hold on, I haven't finished packing my bag yet.
You'll get there faster if you take the highway.
No one in the family knows how the custom began.
I'm not sure what the forecast is for tomorrow, but if it's a sunny day, we'll be able to go to the beach. If it's rainy, we'll stay home.
Sorry, but I can't go out with you right now. I'm about to wash my hair. Maybe we can meet up later today.
I've never been hiking in those hills. Are they nice?
I should call my dad, or he'll start to worry.
Emma wants to stop by Grandpa's house to say hello while she's on her way to work.
Her phone has rung twice in the past 5 minutes.
Here's a famous gallery, which we'll see on today's tour.
Where had you lived the previous year?
My friend hadn't driven a car before, so I drove. The train had already left when we arrived. They hadn't gone camping until last year.
I have lived here for 2 years.
There aren't any architects at this meeting.
Yeah? What does she complain about?
When I see journalists at events, I always introduce myself and ask about their work. It's interesting. I want to be a journalist too.
Saying goodbye for the last time, Mia began to drive. In the car mirror, she looked back briefly at the life she had finally left behind.
He hadn't known her name before.
You'd lived in California your whole life, right?
Their apartment downtown was on the 18th floor.
Mother. When your mother was 12, she'd never been outside of Florida.
Sorry if I spoiled the movie for you.
My favorite bad guy is a killer called Angel Eyes. In the movie, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Of course, he gets killed at the end.
My brother likes a soap opera from Australia called Home and Away. He thinks one of the lead actors is the cutest boy he's ever seen.
He was the most attractive actor my grandma had ever met. There's a Facebook group for fans of that soap opera. There's a Facebook group for fans of that soap opera.
So far, I've only seen the first episode of the documentary series about Elvis. It was really great, so now I think I'll watch the rest.
Won't it be cheaper if we buy round-trip tickets?
This is the funniest episode one have seen so far.
It's a show about a pair of detectives.
I'd love to go to the bar with you, but I don't drink alcohol.
I'm sure you'll hear from him sometime soon.
We should do this again sometime soon. I'll call you next week and we can try to set a date.
Yes. I had my own place at last.
I don't think I'd like to experience high school again. Because of that horrible boy Albert, those were some of the worst years of my life. 2020 had been a bad year for Bob. He'd lost his job and broken up with his girlfriend. But he predicted that his luck was about to change.
I think somebody already invented that.
He'd never wanted to move.
Hadn't you quit your previous job yet?
Would you like to experience high school again?
My new job was going to start on the day before I finished my old job. It was a difficult situation, and I wasn't sure what to do.
Do you think it's possible to predict the future?
When my kids studied abroad in Northeast China, they went to an ice festival. They'd never experienced anything like that in sunny Florida.
He recognized her from across the room.